Hi all, how you doing? Hope you're doing great wherever you are in the world. So it seems that Rumble now is adopting a strategy of buying Bitcoin. So it's going to have a treasury of Bitcoin, a Bitcoin reserve, I guess, with the money they've got on the side. And it says here, Rumble's Bitcoin allocation strategy will include purchases at the discretion of the company of up to $20 million. Currently at about $100,000 per Bitcoin. $1 million will buy you 10 Bitcoin. So $20 million will buy you 200 Bitcoin. Now, if you think about it, 21 million Bitcoin, we can't all have one Bitcoin, The planet population is in the billions and there's only 21 million Bitcoin. Um, so clearly the price of Bitcoin is going to shoot up. We all know that if you're in it. And the more these companies, these small companies buy several million dollars. So $20 million in the scheme of things is quite small. But what you got to think about is how many other companies are also thinking about buying $1 million worth of Bitcoin. Okay. If you buy $1 million worth of Bitcoin, that's 10 Bitcoin, roughly speaking, at the moment. Okay. Um, and if every company does that, then well, it's impossible for every company to do that. That is the whole point. People will eventually be buying point 0.1 of a Bitcoin, and that's all they can buy because there isn't any more Bitcoin available. Um, so this is the thing. Not if you have all the millionaires in the world who to buy one Bitcoin, it's not possible. So this is why it's really important to own some Bitcoin because it's inevitable that the price will go up. All right. As long as all these companies hold on to their Bitcoin and never sell them, which is a possibility, um, then the price will keep going on upwards. All right. So this is why this sort of announcement is important because I believe you're going to get a lot of small companies who are gonna buy some Bitcoin. Okay. It just makes sense to do that anyway, because it's part of a strategy of purchasing or investing your money in various assets so that you spread yourself thinly so that if something goes belly up, then you're not completely broke. So then, there might not be companies who invest all their money in Bitcoin. Some will because they think it's such a great investment, and I believe it is. But others will maybe put in 1% of their investment allocation into Bitcoin, or 5%, or 10%, whatever. The point is, this is going to push up the price of Bitcoin. It's not just these ETFs, it's small companies holding Bitcoin rather than cash. Okay, cash is trash. It's just going to devalue where Bitcoin is going to go up. So it makes sense. If you've got a surplus of cash on your books, then you're better off buying some Bitcoin rather than holding cash on your books that is just basically going to depreciate. Why not hold an asset such as Bitcoin, which is going to appreciate in value in general over time, rather than holding an asset which is going to lose value all the time? Holding cash is a little bit like buying a brand new car at times. As soon as you buy a brand new car, you just basically lose like a quarter of its value straight away. Holding cash, you're just losing the value of that cash every single minute of the day. So that's why, although it's a small announcement, I think it's an important announcement because maybe other companies will also, it could start triggering other companies into thinking, hmm, why are they doing this? Should we be doing this? So that's why I think it's important. And I've just lost my voice.